Hello, guys.
Hello.
My name is Jana, and today we have a duo stream with Sandra. We're streaming specially for you. I'm at Sumy City, Ukraine, and Sandra, where are you now?
Now, actually, I'm in Spain, but I'm living in UK now, and I'm from Ukraine.
Nice. So, guys, today we stream specially for you at ukrainedating.tv. And we have a topic for you today: how to calm Slavic women and get her to open up to you instead. So, some tips and life hacks. Let's take a look, a short video of our topic, and then we would bring our comments. And after our comments, after we will deliver our topic, I would put our StreamYard link. So if any of you want to visit our live stream today face to face on camera, you can talk to Sandra, you can talk to me. So you are welcome. Let's take a look.
My daughter taught me how to deal with women in terms of like when my daughter is angry or upset or throws things or says something bad, I'm not going to go and fight with her. I'm only going to come and pick her up, hug her, kiss her. She's going to melt down. I applied the same technique, same rule with my wife. I was surprised that they're both the same.
It's true.
This character of a man becoming a father at certain times, not all the time, when a woman is emotional, change a lot in the woman. She will forget all her problems. This is a solution for her problems, I believe. Because you know, as a woman, you know how to solve your problems. You want someone to listen, but you don't know how to express that by saying, I just need a hug at that time. You won't say it, but a man has to understand that this is what she wants. When she's doing this, okay, it's time to give her a hug and a kiss. Tell her, baby, everything is fine. You're perfect. You're strong. I believe in you. Done. Problem solved.
Beautiful. Sandra, what do you think about this short video? Is it applicable to you?
It's amazing video. I like it very much. Yeah, because yeah, it's true because somebody need to calm the storm inside the woman when when we need to solve some problems when we are in stress. We need this support and protection of some situations that we don't expect in the life. So yeah, sometimes the woman when she tried to find a man, she looks something what she knows already from her father, and sometimes we look a man who act how our father acted before, and
It was a
we look.
great phrase there, which the man said. Sometimes you need to come as a father, not always. And this not always is as well important because if a man always would be at his father's model, so it's not equal, not adult relationships. And it's relationships model of father and a daughter. So when a father always above and always upbringing, but when a man would constantly upbringing a woman as well can cause issues in relationships. Sorry to add
Yes,
my
agree with
my point.
you. Yeah, sometimes yeah, we need somebody who can support us because we are very emotional. Um, I remember also I saw one video when man said that the man it's like this a straight light, a woman like this, up and
Emotions,
down. But
emotions
we
are
are very emotional and we are very um, we have different hormones during the different periods. So it's also
yes, it's very true that women being guided by their hormones. That is
yeah.
true, and the same situation depends on woman's cycle. Woman's reaction would be very different. So, in a good sunshiny days, our reaction would be calm and positive, and we would be soft and flexible. And sometimes even innocent thing can be a trigger, and the woman can react very hard. And guys, it's your difficult task to deal with our emotions, to feel how you need to deal with certain moods and cycles of women's emotions.
Especially we have some special periods in our life, so we need some special treatments for this.
I would say that mature men, they knows these periods, and they just know that their behavior might be less annoying. So a wise man would understand that these special days you need to be probably a little bit more kind or soft or flexible, understandable, or like it you would receive the effects of your treatment. So the way you treat in a woman, and if you can avoid conflict and drama, of course better to use these tools and to avoid, but not to receive a storm of emotions, would be helpful and beneficial for both of you in relationships.
Yeah, and also it's very important that the man, when he see the woman have some problems, it's very important to support her, to calm her, because when the woman stressful, she cannot bloom like a flower. She cannot be soft, and also I think for woman stress, it's better to avoid any stress for the woman, because it's, if you want your woman to be like a bloom, like a flower, it's better to avoid the stress.
At least all of you understand if a woman would be stressed out constantly, it would affect her behavior and your relationships in general. And nobody of you, of course, want this tough partner next to yourself who all constantly would be aggressive, angry, stressed out. All this negativity would just bring affect you negative in a negative way as well. So of course, guys, you see my vision here. Men find those things and this experience when you have this personal experience to deal with women with the relationships on this short video example that click when the man understood was with his daughter, which gave an idea, some tips how to deal with the wife, and this idea did work because it's just the way woman was created and feeling. Guys, I
No
would
age for the woman. A woman in any age, small or big, doesn't matter.
I would absolutely agree with this statement that sometimes you need to be a father for a woman to be that protector, reliable shoulder when you can relieve her stress with the solving the situation in case if you're able to do that. Doesn't matter what situation, it can be some very small issue, but when a woman would feel herself protected, when it's just bad day for her and some small things happened, I don't know, she accidentally hurt herself or wasn't able or break something, and you see that she really upset. It was the last drop of negativity during her day, and cup is exploding. Then you can use this technique. You can hug. You can say that I love you so much. Please breathe out. Everything is fine. I'm next to you. Yeah, we have good life. Like all is good. Just help you to overcome this little stress. Different situations can be there. Exist big problems in life which affecting us on a long distance, and there are very short just annoying moments, but as well they can boost the anger, the hormones to very high score, and we would be guided with these hormones as well. This behavior would be not very pleasant and affect you. And of course, guys, I believe that all of you would want to see this kind, feminine woman who can enjoy life and bring some positivity into your life. Or otherwise, why you need any woman next to you?
Yeah, I think the same. Also, men sometimes have difficult day or stress, and woman is who can support him as well, like to calm down and to say some support words. I love you. I'm with you. So it's like, um, you give her protection, and she give him also support, and her everything, her soul, her.
Sandra, I would agree that very important for women from time to time to hear, exactly to hear from you guys, that she is being loved, that she is being supported, being appreciated, that when you bring compliments, it is important for women to hear that. Not just words, of course, must be proved with actions, but when you have, for example, good stable family and everything working as a union, as one mechanism, and you doing all your responsibilities, but still for women is important just to hear from you that you love her, you want to take care of her, you understand her, to let her speak out, to support. Women love with their ears, and even with the time in relationship nothing changed, and sometimes women can be capricious when stable good relationships, but we need to hear.
Yeah, sometimes we ask, do you still love me?
Some women can ask yes,
Yeah.
or at least, yeah, maybe not exactly this way, but still um, give some hints. And those hints means that it is time to say something nice and pleasant for women to make her feel loved and secure. It brings certain level of security for a woman. So try, guys, learn here. You can apply these tips into your real life and you will see the difference. Okay, so now let me show my introduction video for those of you who don't know me. And then I will go to the chat. I would remind you the link which you can use to join to our camera. Guys, welcome back. Link to our StreamYard studio already in the chat, and here I will put a reminder for those of you who don't know the rules. I would remind you need to go to register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. Pass the registration form, which is absolutely free for you, so you would be allowed to visit our StreamYard. Again, next, it would depend on your membership level. So if you are newbie to our channel and this is your very first visit, so you allow for 30 days to do this. And to every membership level, different situation. So for Tiptoes, one-time visit. For Borch Brothers, five-time visit per month to visit any streamer. And for Top G and Life in a While, you have unlimited time to visit any of our streamers, so you guys can talk to our streamers face to face, ask your questions, or even pretend that you have a real date with a woman to introduce yourself, to bring a compliment, to ask questions which you want to learn, or just to get no information about our beautiful new streamer Sandra, which I'm glad to introduce. Those of you who are regular to our channels, you probably saw a sole profile of Sandra at Match Guarantee YouTube channel. So you're welcome with any questions. Okay, now I go to the chat to read all your comments, to greet all of you guys who are here with us today. What? Привет, ladies. Have a good stream. I have family dinner today, so I most likely won't be here. Hello to What? Yeah, our moderator has a rest day today. He deserves. And happy Monday, Jana and Sandra and everyone. Thank you so much. So, gentlemen, with roses to boost our mood.
Thank you.
You see two smiles immediately on the screen. Will, hello to you. Protecting shoulder to relieve what's work. Hello, beautiful Jana and Sandra. Thank you.
You.
Here is our today's link. It's easier for you guys just to copy from the chat and paste to your browser. But please make sure that you mute your volume, your sound at the YouTube, which you are currently watching. And you need to mention your full name and have your microphone and camera on. Very simple rules to visit our live streams. Vox Hawks, hello to you. I'm glad to see you, man, at UDTV. Доброго вечора, прекрасні Сандра та Жанна. Сподіваюся, ви обидві гарно провели вихідні і щасливого Великодня. О, дякую. Щодо теми, щодо теми обійми, поцілунки та заспокоєння завжди найкращі. That's true. I will translate to the rest of the viewers. Good evening, wonderful Sandra and Jana. I hope you both spent your weekends great and happy Easter. About hugs and kisses and to cool your woman down, it always the best actions, like good tips, good life hacks. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, happy Easter to all of you. Thank you for your comment. Juan Antonio, привет, lovely lady Jana and Sandra, as well. Virtual flowers, glad. I'd love to learn how to calm my future wife. Thank you for this stream. I need your help. I wanted to say something when Sandra, you did your comment at the beginning of the short video. I wanted to say something like, if to translate from a woman's language, like we just need to receive this from you, yeah, to feel protected, to feel
like man like a wall, and we behind the wall, like protected. And also, it's good about this comment, the last comment. It's very good that men learn before married. It's better than after. So he will already know how to act, what to do.
Right, of course, it's more wise to learn ahead, but at the same time, guys who already married or already staying in relationships, with the quality tips, you can improve your relationships. And every relationship has their crises. Every 3 or 5 or 10 years, you can have crisis, and with the certain tips, you would be able to improve your relationships and to find new solutions, how to bring a spark again. It's impossible to be on the top constantly from the very first day of meeting, and in 10 years and in 20 years, it cannot be always on the top, like you're so much excited, everything is so great and butterflies in your stomach all the time. So from time to time, both of us, we need to commit and to work under our relationships and find some information, some tips, some personal probably understanding of situation, how to improve, how to develop your relationships, how to be compromising together, what would bring joy to your partner, and by the feedback reaction you would see, does it work? And Jana and Sandra, that's the modern parenting and relationship techniques. Understand and children and wife emotions, set back and try to calm them down before find the solution. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, this is a very good technique to bring kids, because this physical and emotional contact is very much important for our kids, so they would feel themselves again loved and protected. And this creates positive emotions, which would help to understand and to find solution, at least here to set down this volcano of emotions. And when everybody is calm, is easier to find solution of the situation. Sandra, do you have something to add to this comment?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that it's very important to speak with each other. Time to time, you just sit and speak. Maybe you feel something that you want to share with your partner. You don't need to hide it inside you. You need always to talk because nobody cannot read your mind. And for example, if you see there's something wrong, um, you don't need to just to be upset and like don't communicate or be sad or something. Just need to talk and explain what you feel, and it will always better than if you hide something inside you.
Yeah, it would bring just snowballing effect of offense.
Yeah.
It's a great advice, guys. I as well listened podcast from a psychologist, and psychologist recommendation was exactly, for example, once in a year, it's a must to have a serious heart-to-heart dialogue with your partner, where you are at right now. Are you happy with that? What you are not happy with, how to find solution, how to solve it, and where you going to move next together as a union. So this communication, of course, communication might be during all your relationships almost every day. Yeah, to communicate it is important with our partner, with our kids as well.
Mhm.
But this is a really valuable advice. Воксхолкс, я згоден з Сандрою щодо теми емоцій. Я також відчуваю, що мій гнів може йти від 1 до 100 швидко по прямій лінії. Але для жінки це може бути всюди, тому для нас, чоловіків, це важко виміряти. I would translate to guys. I agree with Sandra about emotions. I feel as well that sometimes my anger can go from 1 to 100 very fast, but equally on a straight line. For a woman, it can be everywhere, chaotic. That is why for us men it's very difficult to measure that. So how the not strict line can move and when you can expect explosion and calm down. Very true, Voxhogs. Yes, women's behavior sometimes can be unpredictable. Sometimes protection technique when women feel herself offended and not being appreciated and understood. Very often women can close like a shell, just close her emotions, not be available for you emotionally, and she can pretend like less conversations. She can be polite, like behave herself as usual, doing her main regular duties, and you cannot see that much what is going on inside her mind, inside her soul, in her heart. But mature guys can read beside the lines, so their communication level would be different. Less funny texts and emojis. She would be a woman using different small manipulations to hint you, to throw a hint, like she doing something in a different manner. She wants to show you, like, you should put attention. And exactly, I'm waiting for your question. You need to ask me what is going on with you, not just to say, like, I feel bad because I need to explain my feelings. I'm not being treated well, or I feel offended because of this situation yesterday. Usually, women wouldn't talk this way just because we exactly expect that you would see that something is wrong with us. Admit only this way we feel that you are serious and attentive to your woman. Sandra, am I right?
Yes, because sometimes when we close like a shell, we need attention. It's not because maybe everything is okay, but it's just one small thing can make us like we close just because we need some attention. We don't tell anything because we want like mm,
Then admit,
yes.
read our mind. It's time to breathe
I
the
think because
flowers.
because like most of the people when something not right they tell, But sometimes when we don't have enough attention, we just act like this. It's not right to act like this. Yes, I understand this, but just because we need some attention more than
We
usually.
understand that we women understand that it is not right to behave like this. It's a small girl switch on inside every adult woman who just seeking for your attention. And only this way, behaving as a little immature girl, we can attract this attention from you. That is exactly the
Yeah,
moment when you can apply this technique to hug, to set down your worries, your emotions, to invest your time, to bring some attention, to ask, do you want to talk? Maybe you have some worries inside, maybe you want to talk out everything you have in your heart. Maybe you want to spend quality time together, and really we didn't went out together for a real date for a long time, and we're busy with your duties, career, kids upbringing, and so on. So maybe it is time to organize a real romantic date, which is as well important in relationships. Maybe it is time to bring something what she really like and will boost her mood. It can be her favorite cake, it can be um, flower bouquet, it can be some small gift, something what you really like. Yeah, when you really know what your woman like, she feels that it's not just a present, it's exactly, you know her wishes, you want to please exactly this special woman in all this world, that exactly for her it would be something valuable. It's not always necessarily important item, not necessarily expensive. It can be some embroidery or whatever she like to do for her hobby, but you know that she doing that, yeah, and you would find something what she really like to do, and she would feel like, oh my god, I'm so happy you're thinking about me, you know what I like, you do what I like, you try to improve my life, my mood, my day.
just to pleasure the small girl inside every woman, even if you give her a balloon and so.
Yeah, it's the small girl always there, guys. Just can pop up sometimes from time to time, but it's still there inside every adult woman. April Fool Day. Yes, yes.
Oh,
By the way, is it international? Yeah, it works everywhere. This holiday, 1st of April, Foolish Day.
I think so. Yeah, full. Yeah, yeah. I think so. It's everywhere.
I see my bouquet as well. You see, I'm smiling. You see, I'm happy. I am calm. No storm inside me. Vauxhall. When my ex-girlfriend used to have lots of work from stress, I would just let her let it all out in discussion, saying things she couldn't say at work. And once she let it all out, she felt much better. Yeah, this is a good tool, good technique. I just said this a little bit earlier, that sometimes you just need to let her speak out everything what she has inside her mind and soul. That's good to be heard as well. We understand, as women, we understand that you're ready to invest your time. It's as well quality time for a woman when you let her to speak out.
You can pretend you are boss, and she can tell you everything what she think about him. Yeah.
Sandra, to be honest, I think still a woman would be um, like more happy if a man can listen about her boss and bring some solution. Like, I understand your feeling. I agree that you did here and here right, and give some good, valuable advice which he can literally apply. Yeah, and for every woman, important to hear that you are good, you are nice, I value your qualities, and I would be your protection. In any case, if your situation is bad, you know that I got your back.
Yeah.
That would be, I think, what women really want to hear.
Yes.
Works. It was like letting go of all this negative energy she had inside of her all day to let it all out. And I just listened and tried to solve the problem together. Great,
Very
just
nice.
great. It is exactly what, as a woman, I can confirm that it is exactly what we need. That you would listen our
Yeah.
problem, that you
Yeah.
would say,
More
"No, baby, you are fine. You didn't do anything wrong, or if you did, even some mistake, so you can fix this in this and this manner, and help to find some solution." And you guys are very good with the rational decisions, so we are really value your wise advice and rational thinking. We really want this advice from you. Then woman feel herself, those of you who has any siblings, when you are a child and somebody offending you in the yard, and this feeling when your elder brother, for example, can stand by you. So women feel the same, if any of you familiar with that. So women will feel the support and protection, and even subconsciously on emotional level, when she would go to her working place tomorrow and deal again with tough situation with her colleague or boss, she would feel already more confident because she knows her power. She knows that she being protected. She knows that someone would stand to protect her. Ellen, this is you. Hi to you. Hello, очень красиво, Jana, and a guest. Ellen, it is not a guest. It is Sandra, Ukrainian lady who currently living at United Kingdom, and she is our new streamer. So I am glad to introduce to you guys our beautiful Sandra. Как дела? I'm doing well, just working hard on developing my own life. That sounds very interesting, Ellen. I think that you should, if you would be able and find the time, you should visit our regular Zoom sessions and to share what is going on. And probably I can inspire you with the good tips and advice. Would be happy to hear your update. Carlos, hello. Ciao, people. I hope everybody had a great Easter and weekend. Thank you. Hope you too.
Thank you.
Sandra, where are you at UK? I remember for me it's complicated name of the
It's
city.
a city called Ipswich.
Ipswich.
Yes, Ipswich.
What part of UK is this?
It's on the west part of UK, like not on the west,
How far from London?
just few hours from London, maybe 2 hours to the
Oh, 2 hours.
west side.
Okay. Juan Antonio, men should remain calm, stoic, keep his voice calm, even and low pitched when addressing his lady. This will help her to calm down also. Guys, we affecting of your confidence, and when a man can stay calm at any stressful situation, you cannot imagine how powerful it is. I would say it's even sexy when you facing some weird situation, when you don't know what the thing you have, what the effects would be, something stressful, and a woman can see next to her a calm man who speak in very calm manner, whose voice is like absolutely not increased, no any worries, not a fast speech, and you ready to come up with any idea how to solve this situation, what kind of solution you can find here, or at least next step in this situation. Me personally, when I have these emotions inside, any unpleasant situation, any stressful situation, for me it's very difficult to concentrate and to cool down and to find like rational decision. What step, okay, what step I need to do next, what step, because of emotions, you know, you can't think rationally, and you can uh, do unwanted actions with not a cool mind. You can do unwanted actions which then can bring effect. So when you have a strong partner next, you rely on this partner, you want to trust, you want to follow the leader, yeah, and we are affected of your confidence, of your calm reactions, and women cool down as well, because no panic anymore, because she can see, okay, I know everything would be fine, we have a plan, I trust you, we have a plan, I would follow you.
Um,
Juan Antonio, if she trusts you and a man to provide and protect, she will calm down in time. The more she trusts you as a man, the easier it is for her to calm down. Absolutely.
yeah, true.
Juan Antonio, for example, if your lady is stressed about expenses and needs new luggage, you both want quality luggage, but she is concerned with the expense. Telling her to just get quality luggage is not make sure you provide to support needed to facilitate fa- fa- facilitate the expense. Yeah, great example and good solution. If you see that woman cannot accept decision and she worry about this decision, every time when you would come with any solution, that would be sometimes, you know, when she actually given responsibility to your shoulders, and sometimes women need that, to take out responsibilities from their shoulders and understand that someone wants to take responsibilities from her.
Yeah, and from my experience, sometimes when I see some problem, I imagine the worst what happened, like the worst ever what can happen, and I need somebody who, like, just to tell me, don't worry, it will be not like this.
Not that bad, not that bad as you
Because
imagine.
usually I think the worst what can happen, the worst.
Yeah, you're afraid the dragon, and men can say the dragon is not that scary. We would conquer, we would fight it. Vauxhalls getting gifts for a lady is good. However, it's a partner you can get something more personal of custom to her liking that really gets the guy extra good points. Sandra, do you want to comment?
Yeah, I agree because when, for example, I don't think that for all women like need a present. Sometimes she needs a walk. Sometimes she needs a hug. Sometimes she needs a kiss. Sometimes it's well, it all depends on the situation. Because and also you know already the woman, and you know what in this in each situation you know how to act. You just need some time to know the woman, and you will see how you act.
I would say that women need all of things which we mentioned: physical touch, gifts, help, uh, to be confident, to hear nice words, to be confident that you like her, to hear nice words. But you need to keep balance, because if you given just hugs and kisses but never involved to solve your problems, still would be lack of uh, support for a woman, and she will feel like you have relationship, and this relationship has a hole because of lack of support. She cannot rely on you in any troubling situation. If you have, good time, you given hugs and kisses, you talking, seems like everything is fine. But for example, no presents, no any presents. 1 month is fine, 2 months can be fine. The third month, woman as well, it's like words of appreciation, the same with presents. Woman will think, why he not giving me flowers, or like from time to time we have some holidays, or don't he want even during this time of communication you already know each other, her interests, what she wants, what she likes. From time to time you can discuss some situations, and you definitely know what kind of item she wants and needs, to her work, to her hobby, just to herself. Because she's a woman, we always need something. Some new cosmetics or new clothes or things for hobbies or new item, whatever. And if no gifts as well, woman would expect, just because it's again a hole in the full relationship, something missing. So guys, better, to feed with everything, a little bit there, a little bit there, just make your relationship fulfilled with all of that. The same woman, guys, woman doing exactly the same. She cannot just as well gives you hugs and kisses, but doesn't matter what is going on in your life, in your day, in your career, I wouldn't listen to you, or I would be always busy, I wouldn't support you. Or can you imagine that a woman would see as her main mission is just to cook for you? Of course, you don't want just a chief at home. You want someone to talk to. You want someone beautiful who would inspire you with her amazingly beautiful look and nice makeup, to be proud when you go out for a walk together, or just go in, somewhere with the kids, or for shopping, or for grocery store. You want to be proud of your woman. You want someone who understands you, who is well able to listen and to support, who would be able to help you when you need this help. And guys, that situation very often exists as well, and women able to help to relieve your life and to solve your problems sometimes as well. So keep a balance.
Yeah.
Juan Antonio, at the very least, a man can give his lady options, support her in every way. It's important for a woman to know she is not trapped in her situation, and her man will take care no matter what. Look, jump to our live stream. You would be on third on the screen to give advice to guys, because it really has sense.
Yeah.
It's basically your vision, but very similar to what I just explained. The man must have earned this kind and trust and faith in his ability to provide and protect. A woman cannot allow herself to just give the man her faith. It must be earned by the man. True, guys. And you earning this exactly when you see that sometimes life always throwing us any kind of challenges, small and big. And when you can see that your lady can have any tough moment, and it's impossible to hide, doesn't matter if she doesn't want to manipulate, to take an advantage from you, still you dealing with this woman if you're in relationships. So every day you know how her day fulfilled, and you see that she has some problem or some worries or whatever. And yes, you know where it is time to act, to offer your help, any kind of options. Very often, by the way, women would reject your offer, like, thank you so much. I would deal, I would solve this by myself, can be an answer. Because she don't want to bother you, she don't want to use you, and don't want to take an impression that she taking advantage from you. And still, it is very much important to hear that you're ready to solve, that you're ready to offer options
Yeah.
and your help.
Yes, it's very often that you ask a woman, "How can I help you?" or to help with something you want, and she said, "No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm fine." But yeah,
But yeah, guys,
she needs
here,
to know that you can help anyway.
attention please here. Women can, there are some shy women, it's up to temper. You need to understand when she rejecting your help sincerely, when really like, oh, don't worry, already solved. Like, I have the solution. I already started to do something. And sometimes women just shy to accept your help. So you need to see, to read beside the lines, to insist as a man, at least if you want to conquer this woman, if you are her man, you need to be number one in her life who would bring solution and being involved in her life situations and solve these problems. So please be attentive. Sometimes it's guys common mistake with foreign guys. If you can offer a help, and woman says, no thank you, she's just being polite, and you, okay, no thank you, then no thank you. No, never, never
Yeah.
offer again.
Yeah, it's better to help anyway, and so she can see that you're
Guys, it's
worried.
better to insist
You're
to help,
yeah,
or at least you can talk and say, like, why you rejecting? Are you afraid of something? Maybe you don't trust me, or you have some solution and don't want that I would be involved. Like, ask a little bit more, and you would see she rejected your help just being polite and don't want to bother you, or she doesn't want your help because she doesn't consider you as her man, and keep you on the side, because a good woman don't want to take an advantage from people, and we believe in exchanging of energy, of any kind of actions, and to accept a help from a guy, depends on which situation we're talking about, of course, but if it's really like something personal and we accept and help from a man, so most likely this man thinking and taking care of us, yeah, have some feelings. And a woman can reject as well, not to give a man the idea that uh, she can accept his feelings, and then that man would expect that she would be grateful back, and probably it's a sign that she accepting his feelings. So please just try to investigate this situation a little bit more. Why she rejecting, or why she agreed so fast? Maybe she just want to take an advantage from you. So I think you got my point. Juan Antonio, yes, I know I said must be earned 2 times. I did with intention to stress how important it is. Yes, yes, guys, everything must be earned. And the woman earning trust to herself, the same. Vauxhalls, I know Ipswich, not been there since 2010 from London. It's like a 1 hour 50 minutes drive,
yeah.
depending on your busy UK traffic, which is non-stop. You guys, if you would have any things in common here, you can meet if you really want. And Vauxhalls, if you know, we have this option at UDTV. You not necessarily even need to be a client of match guarantee. So you can send to Sandra a flower bouquet with your contacts. You can add a letter with your contact information and things what you want to say, and probably she would want to reply to you and start your personal communication. Vad is here. Hello, man.
Hello.
What did I miss? You missed something hilarious. It was such a epic live stream, and very informative life hack for you guys.
How to calm the angry woman.
Just kidding from this guy. Quick question, Sandra. What your nursing specialty when you was in Ukraine and want to continue in UK?
In Ukraine, I was working as a nurse and midwife. I would like to continue my profession in UK. I need some steps to do. The first one is to pass the language exam, and then uh, medical exams. and then in future I wish I will work as a
Yes,
nurse life.
if you like, yes, that is possible. So I wish you good luck with the exam. And to do something what you really enjoy to do is so much important.
Yeah.
Hello to you, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Sure, sure. It's a must. Yes, why not? One moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Way to kill my excitement. Until you wouldn't check, you would never know. Tommy boy, wow, man, hello to you. I'm so glad, Sandra. This is our follower at this channel, which visited majority many of our live streams and always was extremely kind to all our hostess and has incredible sense of humor. So we're missing that. Okay, we have some manipulation schemes here. This year would be Easter in Ukraine, 5th of May.
Yeah.
Carlos, honest communication is essential in a relationships. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
At first
absolutely.
place, it's for communication in the relationship. It's very important.
Yes, guys, you understand everything in the right way. Juan Antonio to Tommy, Tommy boy, it's been a while, dude. I hope all is well with you and the family. Your bro is still in my mind, daily prayers. Yes, guys have very friendly communication and chat. DJ is well, glad to see you. Tell her I heard everything you said, honey. I don't worry. I'm so proud of you. I'm here with you to fix
Oh.
the issue. Well, guys, I have a good skin from this phrase even. So please take a note.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a maiden
We're
word.
all desire to feel and to hear that.
Yeah.
It's a very special feeling what man can bring to a woman. And guys, this is so valuable. You probably even cannot measure how valuable this is for a woman. And when she can see, feel, and experience this support, this treatment, she ready to give you way more back.
Mm.
And life, it's such a challenge sometimes, always
We
ups and
want to
downs. So you
make men
have,
happy.
yes,
The
we
happiest
want
man.
to make our men happy, of course. And when we feel in ourselves treated specially, we want to treat our men specially. You cannot imagine how important it can be for a woman, and then you never can predict life always ups and downs for all of us, and who knows what moment you would have. Bill, I believe any man would be proud with a woman like Jana as an example of inward and outward beauty and intelligence. I don't think that literally every, but some special men obviously will. But yes, thank you, Bill. Hack means life hack. Maybe something else was curious. Who knows? Ark, hello dear. Hi man.
Hello, hello.
Foxholes, our NHS need nurses right now more than ever, so it's a good career choice in the UK. I believe so, but important to pass exams and to be allowed. Yeah, but anyways, the if you would have already some, you can try to pass some interview, and if you would know that probably you just need to improve your skills a little bit to have certain time to pass exams, your qualification, then you would have more motivation and can be.
Everything is possible.
Hello to Tommy. Our good afternoon, dear Joanna and beautiful Sandra.
Oh, thank you.
I would join. I would make a flag of Netherlands here on my cheek. And yoo happy Easter, people. How to calm angry women. Delicious food always work. Good tip, especially some sweets. Not only sweets, but yeah.
Yeah.
And never say she's confused if she's confused. Yes, guys, delicious food will work. Absolutely. And there exist now very popular reels, these short videos about reels exactly that they are like pieces of reality. Yes, small pieces where people can recognize themselves in these short videos. So very popular reels again, back to the beginning of our topic about women's cycle, when you can see that she has special mood, men just run into the grocery store and add to the basket everything what she likes, and just when he just entering house, he's throwing all these delicious things to his woman, and then she's happy, she's fine. No storming home. You can try. No, so nice. Vauxhalls. Дякую за поради, Жанна. Можливо, мені доведеться це зробити, оскільки Сандра дуже красива жінка. Oh my God, you cannot imagine how I'm happy to read these comments. Yeah, it's a little
Thank
bit
you.
personal. I wouldn't translate, but I believe it's obviously very much pleasant to Sandra to hear that.
Yeah, very pleasant. Thank you.
Such a
Especially
positive.
he speaks Ukrainian. It's very good. I need to learn English more.
To be honest, Sandra, I believe that Vox Holks, as a gentleman, just trying to do a little effort to make this commitment to translate English language to Ukrainian. I don't think that he speaks fluently, but as well, it's a small, sweet
Yeah,
quality indicator that a man trying to make your life easier, yeah, with a
yeah,
little effort. And small things always indicator of something big. So for me, it gives the impression that if a person trying to commit in this small situation, then can you imagine life next to such person, and when you have something bigger in life, right? So it's an indicator in some other sort of things, and that you can rely on this person who will try to improve your life, to solve something, yeah, to make your life more comfortable, more easy.
yeah, yeah,
And we can see, we can read these qualities, guys, about you beside the lines, even with the manner of how you communicate and what kind of text you using, right? Even these small things can give us some understanding. Yeah, you can read a personality as you can read a book with that and that and that actions.
yeah. I really appreciate that you write in Ukrainian.
We're discussing even a little bit more uh, plan, tricky plan with the Vauxhalls. And thanks for your answer, Sandra. Midwife have a lot of opportunities in NHS or private. Try your best to go through those tests and be qualified.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
guys, this
I
is a
would.
link to buy me a coffee, and you can support the Ukraine Dating.tv channel. You can sign up for any membership level you feel comfortable with, which would bring you certain benefits as well. And of course, you can send to any of our streamers a wonderful bouquet of flowers, and you can deliver your personal contact information. Guys, majority of our ladies here are single. Some of ladies they are our current fiancés from Match Guarantee database. So it can be your shot. Not that much big deal. You would for sure make a pleasant day, even not a day, even a week or couple weeks, depends on what flowers. It would be obviously a compliment for every streamer. She would feel herself beautiful lady and being appreciated here as a hostess. And it would be your chance to start your personal communication. Easy like that. Many women they like it. They like meat, not just sweets. Can be different. Learn about your woman. Many delicious things exist. Oxhawks, I haven't learned many words in Ukrainian, but can't speak in sentences yet. But I try to learn the language. Here we are, amazing. But Ukrainian is very hard to understand. Learning French at school was bad enough. It is hard to foreigners who speak in who are from a Latin group languages and other everyone who is out of Cyrillic alphabet because it's different alphabet, different rules, many exceptions, everything work differently. So it can be hard, but still possible. Sandra just checked. It mentioned you just need to take CBT and OC, OSCE test in addition of English test. The fact that you have professional experience back in Ukraine, yes, you already have skills, and your English, I believe, is pretty decent.
I don't know what this is. BT.
CBT,
It
you
sounds like.
can make a picture on your phone, and you can then just check and ask Google like
Mhm.
CBT test and OSCE.
Yeah, I need to check.
Thank you for information and as well trying to help you a little bit to find the information for you. What learning Ukrainian is like learning a ride a unicycle. You keep failing and failing and failing, but eventually you'll get there slowly but surely. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy.
It
I
might be
think
some medical exam, maybe, I
I
think.
think it's some medical example. Okay, guys, 1 hour already passed. So I am grateful for your nice comments. It was very positive stream. Sandra, thank you so much for co-hosting me today.
Thank you, Жанна. You're
Guys,
amazing
you
woman.
can meet Sandra on a regular base from next Monday would be her regular schedule here at Ukraine Dating as usual at noon Eastern time. It would be 5 p.m. UK time. So please join and support our Sandra to come up with the good questions and comments. It would make your streaming easier. Charivna Pani, yes, in Ukrainian.
Thank
Sandra,
you.
I will email the information to Match Guarantee email address later and would contact you through our administrator, Sandra, okay? Yes,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much. Thank you, guys. Was glad to see you all. Have an amazing start of the week, guys. Love you all. Bye.
Have a good evening.